Alrighty guys, welcome back to a brand new YouTube video on the channel. Today I have to give a shout out to a person or a subscriber on the channel named Turtle Girl. She actually commented yesterday on one of my videos to teach you guys how to heel rotor. The funny thing about that is I can't do a heel rotor, never been able to do it. So I thought, as a fun little challenge, I'm gonna learn it from scratch. I'm gonna take you through the process of me learning it, and hopefully that helps you and hopefully I get it. Now, the funny thing about this video is I don't know if I'm gonna land it. So I'm gonna put this video out there anyway. Even if I don't end up getting this, I'm still gonna put it out there and you guys can take the tips to learn, and then we'll do a part 2 until we get it, and then everyone can learn how to heel rotor. So what is a heel rotor? Okay, it's a really cool trick. I've always wanted to do it, but I suck at it, right? So it's pretty much a heel whip and a bar spin at the same time. So I'm gonna demonstrate that for you guys. So it's pretty much this. That's a heel rotor. So when the heel, so you do a heel whip and a normal bar spin, or for some people it's gonna be the other way. And then a heel full whip is where you do your oppo bar spin and a heel whip at the same time like this. So you said heel rotor, but you described it as a full heel. So I'm gonna learn this one, heel rotor. So normal bar spin, oppo tail whip, and then in the next video we'll do full heel, which is oppo bar spin, oppo tail whip. So let's get into the video, let's go from scratch and see if I can land this, and hopefully it helps you guys land it as well. Let's go. Oh dude, I'm so hyped to try this right now. Hopefully I can get it. Like, I'm a little nervous because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it, and I'm teaching you guys, but either way, it doesn't matter. I think you're gonna learn something from this video. I'm definitely gonna learn something from this video, but smash the thumbs up button just to give me everything I need, all the power I need to land this. Go cop some merch, dude. Link in the description. Help support the channel, and let's freaking go. Let's get a heel rotor. Let's see how long it takes us. Hopefully we can get it done in these videos. Just stick around, don't skip through, and we'll see if we can get it done. Alrighty, so I'm gonna take you through the whole process. Now, I'm gonna be using the resi box over there, just a resi, fly out. We're doing a fly out, so you can use any ramp. Try use a ramp without coping. That's the first tip I'm gonna give you. So, the 2 tricks we're gonna need to be able to do this, we're gonna need to be able to bar spin, obviously, and we're gonna need to be able to heel whip pretty damn well. Like, I wouldn't try this unless you can actually heel whip really efficiently. And by efficiently, I mean like this. So, you'd wanna be able to heel whip very well before giving this a shot. Now, the tricky part about this trick is when to throw the bar. So how do we get the bar spin and the whip to come around at the same time? There is a special timing for this. A lot of people say when they get it, it's very easy. I know I'm gonna struggle. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just test the waters. I'm gonna throw my heel whip, throw my bar, see where it goes. That's the first thing I'm gonna do, just to get a feel for it, all right? Whilst trying this, I'm gonna be using a couple of different methods, and I'm gonna go over the whole process of it, but I'm gonna start with flicking with my back foot. I usually flick a heel whip with my back foot, and it feels good. It allows my legs to open, and I feel like that's the key to being able to chuck the bar spin. So we're gonna start off with that with our back foot, and then we're gonna see which way works better, all right? All right, I threw the bar. It went out to the side too much, so what's happening with the back foot is it's taking the heel whip all the way out there, and then the bar spin's all the way out there, and I can't seem to get it back. So we need to have it in the center. We're gonna try a few more like that, but my idea would be to have the heel whip in the center, or even over to the left a little bit. If I can have the heel whip going in this direction over there, I feel like it would stay centered, because I'm focusing all my energy on pushing the heel whip away from me, instead of maybe pushing it in that direction, and then I can come down like that and snap it in. Give that a go. We're definitely gonna try it. We're gonna try one more out to the side and see if I can get the timing right. If I can get it to land there, I know that if I push the heel whip out that way, it should come into my feet somewhat. So let's have a go. And guys, follow along. Use all the tips that I'm doing. Take this whole process and go with it and see if it helps you. I love learning a new trick and breaking it down for myself to see how easy or how hard it is, or if the methods actually work. All right, let's go again. All right, it stayed centered, but I was way over. That flicked me way over. It's definitely a timing issue. The deck was in the right spot, but there was something wrong with the timing and it threw me too far. Let's go again. Slow it down a tad. No, it's hitting my legs. Okay, I need to rewatch the footage on my GoPro so I can see what I'm doing wrong and try to correct it. Okay, I figured out one fundamental flaw that I'm doing, and I don't know if I'm right yet, so we're gonna test another theory. So my theory is there that I'm chucking the bar spin too fast. If you watch it, dude, you can see I'm chucking the bar spin straight off the lip, as opposed, so I'm trying to go like that, and it's see, even when I do the motion, it throws it out like that, right? So what if we wait a second, we do the heel whip, and then we do the bar spin there. So we do 3/4, then bar spin. It should keep it center, and then we should be able to get it. But getting that timing right is annoying, so. That's it, there we go. Okay, that was right. That's actually right. I gotta do the bar spin later. All right, Marley's gonna do a heel rotor for us so you can see it. Yeah, so he's so good at them. All right, so that's what we're trying to learn. That trick right there, dude. Just asked Marley how he does it, and he said, yes, I was right in chucking the bar spin a little bit later, so not straight off the lip. So floor number 1, don't chuck the bar spin too early, all right? Wait a second. Wait till it comes around. I'll show you the exact spot to do it once I get it, but for now, we're gonna keep trying. No, that was I flicked the heel whip way too fast. Do you see how fast I hit the, I think it's gotta be a slow trick. I can do a full whip, and the way that I do a full whip is I really slow it down and then stomp it. So I've gotta keep it nice and slow, nice and fluent, all right? I'm having so much fun doing this, by the way, this is great. All right, so tips so far. Don't chuck the bar spin too early, and don't chuck the heel whip too hard. We need some synergy here, okay? So we're knocked out 2. Now we're gonna figure out, so we gotta figure out what not to do so we can figure out what to do, all right? Let's go another one. Oh, that was it. That was actually it. Okay, I fully tried to commit to that. Did you see that? I was right. Those 2 mistakes at the start, you have to avoid them. Do not chuck the bar spin fast. Wait until this moment here. Right there, so halfway. So we're going halfway, chuck the bar spin, right? The next thing is you gotta get the timing of the heel whip right. Don't shoot it out, just really slow, wait, and then when you see the whip, we close our feet, and I close my feet. The issue I was having there is I wasn't too forward. I wasn't leaning forward enough. So if I had been leaning forward, I would have been over the top of it and been able to come straight down, and I would have had the heel rotor. I'm really hoping that wasn't a fluke. All the information I've given you is right because it's in real time. This is real time me actually learning this, all right? Let's go. Come on. Oh, dude, we got 1 foot. Bro, that's the first time ever, 1 foot. It was sketchy, but I got 1 foot to it. It's the wrong foot. I was reaching, I was doing what's called reaching, where I did the heel rotor and I wanted to land on it so bad. Sorry, I don't know what I was doing there. I did it and I wanted to land on it so bad that I reached out with the wrong foot. I have to keep it synergy for the back foot. You always want to catch it with your back foot. So even if you're gonna stomp it with 2 feet, we still want it to come around into our back foot slightly first, all right? I know that for a fact. Hope you guys are having fun watching this. I'm having a blast right now. I just had a V. I should do more tutorials like this. I absolutely love it. Like me learning the trick and teaching you guys at the same time. But for Turtle Girl, we're gonna get this. We're getting it in this video, all right? Let's go again. No, I'm reaching again. I'm flicking too hard. Oh, all right. We're gonna encounter mistakes. Okay, so we've got our 2 mistakes on what not to do. Now, I have to not get into a bad habit of doing the same thing over and over again. So every time, so I've landed now 2 times in a row trying to reach with my left foot. That's bad. I don't want to get in that bad habit. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna slow down the rotor and I'm gonna focus on it coming into my back foot, even if it goes a little bit away from me, and then reset myself, all right? So sometimes when I'm getting amped up and I'm really getting close, I keep doing a few motions just so I can get the hang of it. So I really got to keep it in here. I've got to think about my right leg here and really keeping it centered. See, that's even too fast. I'm getting juiced up and I'm freaking losing concentration. All right, let's go. Oh, that was it. I actually caught it. Oh my God, do you see that? It was on my feet. I had it. I still reached slightly with my right foot, with my left foot, sorry, but I had my right foot there, which is really important. So we are getting a step closer. I don't know how long this video's gone for. Whoa, dude, all good? I don't know how long this video is gonna go for. If you guys are still here, please smash that thumbs up button. Give me other tricks you want me to learn and explain at the same time. I'm loving it. And just generally put some comments down below. I love talking to you guys, all right? So let's go again. How many shots it's gonna take me from now to get this? I've been going at it for roughly, I think about 8 minutes now. We're 8 minutes into learning this, knocking out everything that we shouldn't do, starting to work towards the things that we should do. Let's go. Oh, reached again. Damn it, it hit my leg. Mind you guys, I've realized why it's hitting my leg. Now, this isn't gonna happen to you guys. My bars here are 25 wide. I have extremely wide bars, which makes full whips and rotors really hard. So I'm at a disadvantage here, but I'm still gonna get it anyway, but that's why it's hitting my leg. I'm gonna have to push my hips back a little bit so my bars don't smack my leg. So I've got to kind of like push my butt back. It's gonna be annoying. Oh my God, are you serious? Did you see that? That was it. That was actually it. I pushed my hips back, had my feet together. Now, I am so used to catching my tricks with one foot that when it comes to stomping, the stomp method together, I actually quite suck at it now because I'm at an advanced level where I don't use that technique anymore, so I sometimes miss the deck. All right, let's go up. I've got to give you another tip on exactly what I'm doing to get this right. There's something called pattern recognition when doing tricks. It's pretty much your nervous system's way of remembering like the timing of things, right? So I'm starting to form a pattern of when to throw it. But whilst I'm learning at the same time, I'm still watching my scooter deck. So guys, in previous tutorials, I told you that I watch my belt on my grip tape. If you go cop some grip tape, you can watch the belt too because it's in the perfect spot. I put it there for a reason. It's there so you can look at it, right? So I'm looking down at my deck to get the timing right, but I'm also starting to feel out the timing too. We're getting close now, guys. I'm sweating a storm in here. It's like 30 degrees. It's early in the morning, but it is bloody hot. All right, let's go. Come on. No, oh, it hit my leg again. I'm struggling. I would have landed it by now, I swear. I swear. Okay, focus. Sometimes when you get amped up too much, you lose concentration. That's what happens to me when I'm really focusing. But actually filming this video is helping me learn it a lot better because I'm explaining it as I go. And as I explain it, I'm able to remember and recall exactly what I'm doing wrong and right. So let's go another. Yes, dude, I just got it. Let's go. Oh my God. That was perfect. I couldn't have done it any better than that. Oh, wow. We just got it. Hill rotor, what did we get? We got 11 minutes or so. 11 minutes, 12 minutes. We learnt the hill rotor step by step. Now I'm gonna recap with you on how we did it. We got it. Now I'm gonna quickly recap everything. If you're still here, thank you so much. And if you enjoyed that, smash the thumbs up button one more time. I shouldn't have to ask so many times, just keep clicking it, dude, 100%. But okay, what made me get that starting from scratch? Obviously I could already bar spin and heel whip. So if you can't do those, do those. Once you get those, take everything that I just did in this video and apply it. Apply it exactly in the format that I just did, okay? So, biggest tip was kicking off my back foot. That worked really well, okay? And at the start of the video, I said that I was kicking it out too much. So I started kicking it towards my left and it'll be to your right if you're goofy. So just slightly kicking it that way. Watching the deck all the time. Make sure you're always watching the deck, yeah? So you know exactly where it is until you start to get the feel. After the 10th shot or so, you get the feel for it and you can start to relax a little bit, but still keep your eye on the deck, okay? One of the other things is do not bar spin too fast or do not heel whip too fast. They both have to be in synergy. So wait until the deck is halfway across during the whip, then chuck your bar spin. At this point in time, your legs should be split apart and the whip should come around and you should be able to close on top of it. You've got to lean forward, have your chin over the bars in line with your front wheel. So do all these things together and keep plugging away at it. And in 12 minutes, you might have a heel rotor as well. It might take you a little bit longer, might take you less, but use this. You saw it in real time. Everything I did was worked. I've never landed this trick before. I've tried it many times and just failed, but it gave me the motivation. So thanks Turtle Girl for calling me that. That was awesome. I hope it helped you learn this and I hope it helped anyone else learn this. If you have any more you want me to try, let me know and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.